Hi there, thank you so much for being here with me today. Just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Lila. I am going to be performing your massage today. Now, just before we do anything, can I make sure that you are able to see the screen that is displayed below you? Perfect. Now, it's completely up to you as to whether you choose to watch or if you have your eyes closed and allow yourself to be fully enveloped in the experience. There's no pressure either way. Okay, fantastic. And just before, again, we do begin, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. I know you did fill out a form at reception, giving us some basic information about yourself, but would it be okay if I asked you just a few quick questions? Thank you so much. Okay. If you have any questions at all along the way as well, obviously just ask and I'll do my best to assist you. Okay, so again, thank you for filling out the form upon arrival. I just want to make sure that you have no injuries at all that I would need to be mindful of today. Okay. And is there a reason you booked the massage with us today, or was it that you just kind of wanted to treat yourself? Okay. And is there any areas that you would prefer us to focus on? Okay, so the upper back. Yeah. Oh yes, so when the massage begins, I will adjust the camera so you do have more a view of your back. It's just that some people find the visual aspect of a massage particularly relaxing as well, or just a general interest as to what's going on. Okay. Are you a fairly active person? Okay. Yeah. And just to make sure you aren't pregnant or could potentially be pregnant. No, of course, you can still have a massage when you are pregnant. We just need to adjust the technique, also the way you are laid on the table as well. Yeah, we just have to make certain adjustments. Have you had anything to eat or drink today? Yeah. And you're fitting well in yourself? Yeah, so no cold or flu? Have you been ill recently? Okay. That's fine. Do you have any medical diagnoses I need to be aware of? Okay. Okay. Right. I do apologise if you hear any background noise. We do have a military firing range located nearby. It is more so off into the distance, but you may hear that on occasion. Now what I just want to start by doing with you is a little bit of a sound therapy, and I'm going to ask that during the session you really take notice of the sounds that are created by the movements of the massage. You have chosen, a dry massage, which is done over the top of this blanket, which is fine. If you do wish to change the massage during the session, we are able to do that, but I'm happy doing whatever you're most comfortable with. So what I will do is we will begin just by lighting a match. You're welcome to close your eyes, you're welcome to keep them open, and we're just going to focus on the sound of the match burning, the crackle of the match as well, okay? What I will do just quickly is move the camera down for you so you have that better view as well. Okay, so now you do have the better view. I just want to ask very quickly, how is the temperature of the room for you? Are you too cold, too warm? Okay, well, excuse me, the radiator isn't on, but if you do get a little chilly, we are able to put that on for you. Alternatively, we can pop another blanket over the top, but okay. So I will do this a couple of times. I'm just going to ask you to focus on the sound. I'm going to bring it beside your ears. I also like to focus on the sounds of the birds chirping in the background. Maybe even the smell of the match burning. So the next sound I would like you to focus on does involve me touching you, which we have had full consent on. Now I'm going to be brushing my hands up and down your back, and I want you to visualise that you are sat by the ocean on a sun lounger, feeling the sun warm your skin all the way down to your bones. And what you're listening to is the sound of the waves. Brushing the shore. I'm going to move on to doing a little bit of body brushing on you, just to accustom you with my touch. But again, focus on the sound that the blanket makes as I brush your skin. And just fully relax. Would you prefer that the massage was more guided? That would mean that I do explain and talk you through what's going on, or would you prefer something more quiet and less talkative? Of course, yes, I can obviously tell you what I'm doing, but I'll try to keep the talking to a minimum. We'll just incorporate a little bit of my nails, so I'm just going to very gently if there is anything at all or any areas that are too uncomfortable for you, you must always let me know and we can stop, move on from that area. I don't need any explanation. If you feel comfortable to, obviously you're welcome to explain what it is that makes you uncomfortable. Otherwise, just say stop. massage portion, and I will start with your shoulders and the back of your neck as well, okay? If the pressure is too much or too intense, just tell me and I will loosen up slightly. But I kind of feel what your body is telling me and go from there. Do you hold a lot of tension in your upper back? Yeah. I can feel quite a bit of tension in your hips as well. You do work where you have to stand quite a bit. If you'd be comfortable with me doing so, I'd just like to press down on your hips. If it's too uncomfortable, just say. But sometimes it can release quite a bit of tension. Just give you a moment to breathe. okay? Good. I don't ever want this to be uncomfortable for you, so you must always communicate to me if anything is. I promise I will not be offended. Again, just applying a little more pressure at the base of your back, so your lower back. Just going to work on your legs a little here. Are you okay with your feet being touched? Okay. Some people are a little uncomfortable with it. Now, you did say you had a little bit of tension in the backs of your thighs, so your hamstring. Would you be at all comfortable with me using my elbow just to massage them slightly? They are a very tough muscle. I will be very gentle, so if anything is at all uncomfortable, you obviously just say and I will stop. Okay. Again, I do apologise for the exterior noise. Is that pressure okay? Would you be okay with me scratching your scalp? Yeah. Do you have any sensitivities in your scalp? So any dandruff or psoriasis or any other conditions? breaths in and out for me. And we'll do that on the count of 4. So we'll do breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and then exhaling for 4 seconds. Okay. So if you take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do that a couple of times. Would you like me to count for you or with you, or would you prefer to? Of course I can. Okay, so we'll take a nice deep breath in on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, so we'll do inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm just going to finish with a little bit of energy brushing. Excuse me. So we are going to finish up there. I do hope you enjoyed your session with me today. It would be my pleasure to see you again. Like I said, my name is Lila. So if you do want to revisit, you can subscribe to our services. But otherwise, I will give you a moment just to readjust yourself, just sit up whenever you feel ready to. It's normal to allow yourself a few minutes just to kind of take some breaths, recenter yourself. If you set an intention for today's massage, maybe on purpose, maybe without realizing, maybe just have a little ponder over the intention, regardless of what it was, physically, mentally, spiritually. And I will wait for you just outside by reception to check you out, okay? It's been my pleasure.